All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Turner, averaging around 5 points a game. Right side, Irving. Clock at 6. To the middle. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Outside Love. Great matchup at the 5 tonight. Smitty, I'm curious to get your take on how the center position has evolved over the last decade.
You know, B.A., it seems like almost every center can shoot, dribble, and pass now. And that creates space, leads to more offense, and it's a matchup nightmare.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Jazz. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Harris outside. Pass to Love. Picked by Gobert. The Jazz again can't hit. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Irving. Now here's Turner. Puts the move on. Another shot. The shot no good. Good D by Gobert. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Irving. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific. Scoring just around 20 points a game. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Fires in the triple.
And when you handle the ball as much as Kyrie, you learn to keep your eye on the shot clock.
Well, Kyrie Irving, the former top pick from that incredible basketball program at Duke University, he has grown as a player since he first came into the league, and he has become much smarter with his shots. He knows when to pick his spots out there on the court.
Indiana leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Turner. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And with the shot selection of Irving, the last few seasons have been his most efficient as a player.
You know, B.A., it seems like Kyrie figured out what works best for him. He's matured as a player and knows how to make the most of his chances. This is him distilling the best parts of his offensive arsenal.
That one falls.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Down low. .136 left in the first. Picked by Gobert. And they pick up 2.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Dumboya. And here's Turner. Up top, White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Utah trailing here. And 1:01 left to play in the first. On the take. The rebound by Turner. Left side Irving. No good with the triple. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Harris outside. Here's the three. Dumboya grabs a miss. And here are the Pacers now. Brown with it. Now guarded by Harris. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he lobs it up. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he's good on the second. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. The three is up. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. .11 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pacers. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Pass to Achua. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Lets the three fly. Thomas misses. Here's Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Achua. Harris outside. Oubre with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 3. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Anthony with it. Right side, Irving. Here's Achua with the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Thomas. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Buries it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Irving. There's the drive. He got a piece of it. Pass to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Chandler. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 3-point Indiana lead. Well, Grant, the game's tempo seems to increase each year. You think there's a point at which it'll snap back to the other direction?
You know, B.A., that's a great point. I mean, I think back to the 90s when I played, and the game was at a snail's pace. It was a grinded-out defensive battle, and slowly over the years, the tempo has picked up. As you said, each and every year it's increased. But I do think at some point the pendulum will swing back, and we'll get back to a little bit more a little bit less pace in terms of how the game is played. I don't think we're there yet, but we're getting close. The game constantly evolves in some form or fashion, and I believe that we'll kind of get back to maybe a little bit more of a slower pace at some point in the future.
Yeah, the kind of game we see in the playoffs.
Exactly. It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. The 3 hits the trifecta. Brown's got 5.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Gobert. Out to Harris. Goes back up. And it's Utah scoring again.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
There's a screen by Turner. To the wing, right side. Wide open. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Top of the key. But they'll get another chance. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
It's White with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
White with the steal. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so a close game as we wrap up the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Utah has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Harris. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but they were far from perfect. Can't give them that kind of space.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Harris outside. Can't get it to drop. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. And here's White. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Brown with the steal. Driving to the basket.
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared. Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Free throw good. Brown. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the pick. Here's Thomas. Utah, the rebound. Here's Chandler. Anthony outside. Here's Joseph. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. There's a screen by Turner. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 11 points.
Man, it is tough holding down Kyrie. Smooth release on that shot.
A nice shot by Chandler.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Right wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Tipped away. Pass to Dumboya. Back to White. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
They set the pick. Pass to Joseph. Here's Thomas. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by White.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And Grant, playing at Duke, coach said that at first, your humility held you back from dominating and leading like you were capable of doing. He said you crossed that bridge in your senior year. Did you feel that way?
100% BA. You know, for me on my path and my journey as a basketball player, I so wanted to fit in and be one of the guys. And what I learned is sometimes you're meant to stand out. In my senior year, I finally got that message, and my game took off to a whole nother level. And I became comfortable with the idea of standing out. Not everybody's meant to follow. Certain people are meant to lead, and that's when it clicked for me.
Utah trailing here. There's a minute 40 left in the third. They get it again. It's deflected. That free throw good from Irving.
I mean, it's so impressive. Kyrie's scoring ability. Terrific shot maker. Obviously gets to the line, converts at a high rate. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Launches it. The Pacers pull it in.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
They get it back. Pass to Achua. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. He takes it in, and he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Irving. To the left side wing. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Dumboya. Love grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The 3 is up. He drops it from range. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Indiana leading. Now here's Irving. They set a pick. Going inside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
We're seeing the full arsenal here tonight. Uncle Drew turning up.
There's a screen by Love. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To tie it up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And he makes the first.
He's a great defender. He's improved his scoring. Rudy Gobert has put a lot of work into his body and game.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
There's a screen. Outside, Brown. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Counted. And the Pacers lead by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's a screen by Love. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Batum. Pass to White. Harris outside. Outside White. And there's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Kobe White on the attack. That's a big bucket for his squad.
Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. What a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
White for 3. That shot off. And Utah the other way now. Got a piece of it. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
He has a standing reach of 9'7". Gobert making that play look routine.
There's a screen by Love. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I like Gobert's attack mentality around the rim. You can tell he loves to throw it down.
Pacers call time here. They're losing by 1. 1:15 left to the 4th. Now here's Irving. White on the wing. 1:05 left in the 4th. Here's Turner driving in. And then Turner with the dunk.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And the Jazz with possession here. 2-point game. Harris outside. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Tries the spin move. Second chance shot. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
The kick out to White. And there's the screen. To the middle. Here's Demboya. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Pass to Love. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas.
It's the Pelicans at home for a little interconference action in New Orleans. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And, of course, Precious Achiuwa. It's a big day for him playing with his new Pacer teammates for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one, and Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for it.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
Three young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Orleans with the ball. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And that one is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength, just so lethal.
And it's Brown missing. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He hopes to match Kyrie Irving's creativity by showing him a variety of defensive looks. Coach said Irving ruins game plans because he instantly sees what's coming and makes adjustments on the fly. So we'll see who wins this strategy session tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. And finished off by Wiseman.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And so here is Indiana. The Pelicans make their last shot. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's White. And the layup's good off the glass. White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
To the paint. Here's... Oh, what a play! Woo!
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Now Mitchell, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Mitchell. .151 left in the first quarter. And stolen by White. Outside Irving. With the drive. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, you know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Wiseman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this isn't going to stop Williamson. He's just too big, too strong, too quick.
Brown outside. That shot missing. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Irving. Turner with the screen. Irving, good. Irving's got 8 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
.17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williamson left side. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Gary Harris. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pelicans?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Williamson double teamed and taken away by Brown. Irving attacking. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the players, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. Clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, that's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game. And it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Batum with the steal. White with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah!
What a play!
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Loads it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Achua. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. To the inside. The dunk by Achua.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has off the charts. And the scary thing is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
Back to White. Down low, Oubre. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons,
right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Turner with the screen. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, man. making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Irving's shot is good.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. "55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wiseman no good. Indiana trailing here. Here's Irving. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Williamson in the post. Ball stolen. On the wing, Irving. Back to Brown. From deep. Wiseman with the rebound. And the Pelicans with possession here. Williamson left side. Over Doumbouya. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Irving with the ball. 3 seconds left. Wiggins with the block.
A great read that time by Wiggins.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New Orleans on top, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here. And stolen by White. And now Harris running the floor all by himself. The shot by Turner no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Out to the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside, Doumbouya.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wiseman's got 8.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Turner with the screen. Here's Brown. And that one, good.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's sent back by Turner. White goes in. Pass to Turner. Shoots from the elbow. And it's White missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pacers trail by 4. It's stolen by Wiseman. Curry with it. Back to Mitchell. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson left side. Pass to Wiseman. 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans miss again. To the wing right side. Brown with it. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Here's Cool Hands. Back to Irving. Over in the corner, Brown tries the spin move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Ramsey. Can they get it? Good on the triple. Ramsey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Irving. And it's Williamson with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
To the middle. Pass to Ramsey. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. A shot by Batum, no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bryant. Batum with the steal. And here is Irving. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Whoops, they pick off the pass.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pacers out in front. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Spins. In the corner, it's Oubre. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans trail by 3. And here is Mitchell. Wiggins from outside. And Irving pulls it down. In the corner, it's Oubre. Trains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Irving looking for an opening. And Indiana, another 3.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
It's to Curry. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Irving. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Indiana leading by 5. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Outside, White. Drives to the hoop. Basket good.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's sent back by Turner. From deep 3-point range. And it's White missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range. Here's Cool Hands. Right side, White. Turner with it. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And now a 10-point Indiana lead.
And, you know, even with the shot clock running down, this team feels real comfortable with Turner taking the shot. He's a smart player who doesn't mind handling the pressure.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
And the foul on Myles Turner. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there, taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
It's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And he commits the intentional foul. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 6-point lead. Here's White. The screen from Brown. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Curry can't get it to go. White with it. First free throw is good, and that will push the lead to double digits.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin.
Happy weekend. Everyone, it's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's White. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Outside Curry. From downtown, Doumbouya grabs the miss. Outside Irving. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And they doubled up Irving. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity. One of the most impressive things about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to his craft. This guy actively looks to turn weaknesses into strengths. Case in point is his ball handling, guys.
New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And that one's good. Wiseman.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's a screen to the middle. It's Brown on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. You know, one thing about Brown, when he first entered the league, he struggled with the ball. But Doris, he's really tightened up those handles.
And when you combine a tighter handle BA with the athletic ability, the rim rattling vertical leap that he has, he is a problem now.
Here's Irving. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Irving. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's New Orleans with it. To the inside. Left side Irving. The shot. Drained it for 2 points.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Picked by Williamson. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pelicans trail. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. With the drive. Intercepted. Outside White. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
About that. He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
From outside the arc, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Now here's White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Grant, Bryant is proof that you don't have to have the big vertical to make plays above the rim.
Yeah, so true, B.A. Obviously, the 7'6" wingspan helps a little, but it's also about positioning and the timing of your jumps. And in the open floor, Bryant builds up that speed, which gives him extra flight.
Oh! Gets his zone!
Showing some power!
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Outside White. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really...
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pacers out in front, up by 4, and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Wiseman. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Mitchell. He's got 7. The three-pointer off the mark. Right side, Irving. And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Mitchell with the ball. Down low. Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the 3-ball right now. You think there's anything the league could do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many three-point shots. I had a couple of ideas, like one of them might be to eliminate the three-point shot from the corner. And now that's a 2-point shot. And so it would change the schemes defensively, the spacing, might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the three-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. Outside Irving. Out left to the wing. Pass to Batum. The 3 is up. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's New Orleans. A 12-point game. Here's Wiseman to the left wing. And the Pelicans miss again. And here is Irving. He's got 7. Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Pass to Williamson. A minute 53 left in the first half of this game. Wiseman. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Wiseman's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Doumbouya. And here is Irving. Clock at 6. And the Pacers making a change here. Now here's Irving. He has 7. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
On the take. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And the Pacers making a change here. Pass to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The first one falls.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana leading. White for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. McConnell outside. Pass to Wiseman. Just 3 on the clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now Mitchell. He's got 7. Pass to Williamson. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. The Pacers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16.
Many people believe that Kyrie Irving has the single best handle in the game. I don't know if he's the best, but I know he's elite, he's precise, he makes everything look easy.
6 on the shot clock. White. And the layup is good. White's got 11.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's Brown for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And Kyrie Irving with his great handles. It's not just for show. He legitimately opens up space with the moves, Doris.
Yeah, he does. Kyrie can create just enough of a window to get himself a shot in any circumstance. And that's the reason this guy's such a threat to score. There isn't a defense that can keep Kyrie Irving from getting where he wants to go.
Wiggins for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Mitchell. He's got 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, you've said it's a players' league. I think everybody would agree with that right now, but coaches still have to put down stakes. They're the ones in charge. Talk about a coach who needs to be demanding.
Coaching and leading in a players' league is a challenge. Obviously, it depends on where you are in the cycle. If you have a young team who's trying to grow, you might be a little bit more demanding. If you have an experienced team that's trying to win a championship, you might give those players a little bit more leeway. But typically, the coaches that have impressive resumes command the respect and have the ability to challenge their players more than others.
And great players, they want to be coached. No question about that. They set the pick. This one for three. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
Out to Covington. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Brown with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And that one's good. Gamboya. And the Pacers lead by 9.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Now here's Bryant. Takes it inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
How about that mobility from the big man? Thomas Bryant exploding.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
No good on the quick 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good chance here for Irving. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And they doubled up Irving. Right wing. Back to Turner. Takes a 13-footer. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, the athleticism that Myles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
To the paint.
And of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at his skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age.
And the Pacers making a change here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Oubre. Pass to Batum. Over to the wing. And they doubled up Irving. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 15.
How easily scoring comes for Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Lee. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Wiseman. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Irving is doubled. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. White for 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Misses the layup. It's White with a drive. Outside Oubre. Outside White. Floats one, and he lays it up and in.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Inside. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside White. Pass to Batum. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Bryant outside. Williamson outside. Grant, since the conclusion of your playing career, you've spent the better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And great makeup, too, Grant.
Always.
And so he hits both. New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Williamson outside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
To the inside. Here's Dumboya. Great D that time from Williamson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
We know that perimeter shooting is a coveted skill for the modern NBA big man. Thomas Bryant developed a great range for his shot.
Left side Irving. Down low. Here's Dumboya. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pacers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Drives to the hoop. Can't hit from in close. White with it. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business.